sync. A world of steel where thoughts must think. Welcome to the factory where a circuits dance. Endless rhythms pull you in a trance. Connections built with bolts and fire. Automation feeds the dream's desire. Gears collide in a metal sea. A symphony of industry. Voices hum from the depths within. A factory pulse beneath the skin. Welcome to the factory where circuits dance. Endless rhythms pull you in a trance. Connections built with bolts and fire. Automation feeds the dream's desire.
Pistons pounding, hearts of steel, grinding truths that we conceal. Dreams of progress crafted here in the wearing. It's all so clear, all so clear.
Smoke and sparks collide in there. A neon glow through the electric glare. Wires buzzing under the dome. The factory's beat feels just like home. Like home, like home, like home, like home, like home, like Welcome to the factory where circuits dance. Endless rhythms pull you in a trance. Connections built with bolts and fire. Automation feeds the dream's desire. The gears grind on, no time to rest. A metal heart beats in its chest. Smoke fills the air with its bitter sting. In the endless factory where sirens sing. Turn the wheel, let the piston scream. Caught in the shadow of the endless machine. Steel and fire in a lifeless dream. Trapped in the rhythm of the endless machine. Iron hammers strike the drum of the dead, while neon lights flicker a ghostly red. The clock's hands turn, but we stay the same. In the endless factory, bound by its name. Turn the wheel, let the piston scream. Caught in the shadow of the endless machine. echoes of footsteps on the steel-lined floor. A chorus of wails from the furnace roar. No stars to guide, no moon to rise, just the endless machine with its hollow eyes. Turn the wheel, let the pistons scream, caught in the shadow of the endless machine. Steel and fire in a lifeless dream, trapped in the rhythm of the endless machine.
Welcome to the future. Welcome to the year 2000.
But you have something I want, and that is a very, very big knife.
Oh, hell yeah. Mom sent me some pink cake in the mail.
What? She only sent me some rocks. Fuck her. This is why I don't send you anything on Mother's Day, Mom. Listen, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait, shit.
Here we have the vintage loot machine. The lovely loot machine we found in a casino.
Yo, let's go. Where's this
If you lose it-
casino? I give him so much shit about those fucking body pillows, but oh my god. I'll be real, some of those, I'm like, damn, I'll take one. Oh shit, he heard me. God damn it. Damn it, you were supposed to hear that, Manda. Well, guess what's getting clipped? Me being a fucking idiot. Wow. I hadn't even started properly and I've got people rating me. What the hell? Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. I can already tell there's a lot of really interesting people. Let's put it like that. Let's see here. Why is suddenly everything going to hell in a handbasket? Oh, that's why. Let's get some music going. And then I'll start doing introductions. First of all, thank you for the raid, Actively Dying. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. How you doing? What were you... Let's see. Shout out, Actively Dying. You were playing The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. How was that? I hope you're doing lots of the... I'm not even sure what you do in that game. It's a Bethesda game, so I mean, it's pretty much got the same gameplay loop as Fallout 4 and Fallout 3, and I'm noticing a trend here, guys. Skyrim's Legacy of the Dragonborn mod. Okay, considering I've never played Skyrim, I'm gonna be real, I don't know what that is, so I apologize. Anyway. So, let's see here. Let's give lovely greetings to you wonderful people. Let's start at the top. We got Viv, who is an absolute sweetheart. I love you, Viv. You're a sweetie. And then we got LeJour, who is the best goblin in the world, hands down. I will fight a bitch over that one. Seriously, I will fight a bitch if anybody says somebody's better than Gob. That's straight up, that's the thing. Then we have Destined Light. Hi, Destined. How's it going today? Hope you're not too busy. Hope you've gotten, all your work done, or hope maybe even possibly got the day off. That'd be even better. Then we got Kazik, who is locked in a cage. Kinky. Love it. But yes. Oh, I already got the emotes flying. Thank you so much. And then, of course, we had Actually Dying doing, the raid, and then Biv had some head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Biv. I appreciate it so much. George says straight up, I didn't know you streamed Valley. And then, yep. Let's see. The Otter, how you doing today? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Here you see that honey goblin, pretty damn good goblin. As you're a good goblin, don't sell yourself short, okay? I know you have depressive episodes. I mean, I do too, so I fully understand. But seriously, believe in me that believes in you that believes in something else. I don't know. However that phrase is supposed to go. Oh goodness. But yes, today I decided I'd go back to an old classic of the stream, which is early on I was doing a lot of Derail Valley when I was just a little PNG. Yeah, little PNG tuber. And I thought today, because I just felt like it, we're gonna go back to that. I figure if things start going off the rails, pun very much intended, we could always go to something like Satisfactory. Or maybe Marbles on Stream. By the way, guys, we are just 7 viewers away from the big 200. That's actually amazing, considering that I've only been going for about 9 months now. So that's actually really, really amazing. Hey! Let's see. SJ times 5. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, so it looks like that's been dropped to 6 now. We're going to be doing something very special for the 200, and I'm actively planning that with some of the members of the community. Expect some big announcements coming to that as we get closer and closer. So thank you so much for the follows. It means oh so much to me. All right, I'm going to quit yapping. Let's go ahead and get into the game itself. Now, we're going to go ahead and continue what I've done in the past. So expect a lot of stuff already bought and paid for. But we're just going to casually hang out today. Oh, and before I forget, let me give you my socials. So we do have a Discord, and I need to actually add one because I am actively dual streaming on YouTube, which is, in case you're curious, like, yes, I predominantly do it there just so that I have backup VODs. But very much so, if you just want to follow the VODs after the fact on YouTube, that's cool too. So, lots of exciting stuff. But I do hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Mom and my sister and her fiance came over for a bit, and they helped me get a few things done, but it's mostly stuff I've been putting off for a while. Oh, we're already getting lots of stuttering. Let's see. Well, first, we're going to reduce this to about 30. And then graphics. Good lord. Let's just go with high. Actually, let's go with medium. I know that sucks because, like, this can be a very beautiful game, but I'll be real. I'm still working on getting my capture card set up, so expect a little bit of scuff until I get all that set up. But I do have the computer set up. It's in its final resting location. Turns out that I thought I had the cord for the monitor. I'm gonna get that in, and hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. Alright. God, are these the only options? Damn. Well, that's 160 tons. That's 300 tons. God, no. Oh, God, that's even worse. Okay, I think we're just gonna take this logistics haul, and we're... Well, hold on. Before I do that, let me see here. Did I pick any up? Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to the, Wait, am I actually at the sawmill? I thought I was... I am at the sawmill. What the hell? I thought I was at the steel mill. Okay. I mean, it happens, I guess. Alright. And C4S. Mr. K, how you doing, buddy? Let me give you one of those tasty shout-outs. Mr. K, there you go. Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3. Mr. K, I'm so sad that we can't continue our words. What am I doing? Why am I trying to get this? Come on now. My controls are locked. What the hell? There it goes. I'm sorry that we can't do our satisfactory today. It sucks. Okay. Why is this in the middle of... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. I'm slowly remembering what I have and have not done, which... It's been a hot minute since I touched this thing. Alright, here we go. But didn't get too many opportunities to hang out with my family at the lake. You know what? That's fair. At least you have a fairly healthy relationship with your family. Me, it's like... I love you guys, but leave me the fuck alone. I hate saying that, but it's true. Alright. Let's start this thing up. We're in a... What is this? A DE3? I think that's what this one is. Anyway. So... Right. C4S. Now, hold on a damn minute. Mr. K at the beach. Ayo, swimsuit episode. Let's go. Right. Okay. Well, I have a plan. It's not necessarily a great plan, but it is a plan. Alright. Alright. Let's get out here and hook this bad boy up. So, Kazik, what they got you working on today? Out of curiosity. Oh, I'm sorry, Viv. Viv, I would absolutely do everything I could to protect you. Sadly, I don't have much power right now. I'm almost done with phase 3. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, why am I unable to go anywhere? Did I do something stupid? I might have done something. Or I just am ready to hook this up. Hell yeah, blanket and head pads for Viv. Let's go. Alright, so the fun is I get to pull this whole thing except for these flat cars. But I need to be going in... Well, do I need to be going in that direction? That's the good question. Let's see here. So... Right now we're here... Well, shit. Aw, okay. Wait, where are we going again? Hold on, I gotta look this up. City West. Okay. Shit. Alright. So what we gotta do is we've gotta go from southwest here. We've gotta go all the way around through here. And then approach City West from over here. Bye, Mr. K. You have a wonderful day. I mean, I could have gone this way, which would have been slightly more direct, but I don't feel like turning the train around. So, what we're going to do... Because I don't think I've got a turntable here. Hold on. No. No, I do not have it. Wait, yes I do. What the hell? Alright. Alright. Chat, this is me being an idiot. Alright. So, what I can do, and I'm trying to remember how this is laid out. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna just... Is this a turntable? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so what I can do is I can decouple these. Alright. Alright, we're gonna throw the handbrake on this one. Oops. Get out there, piece of shit. Alright, disengage the handbrake on this. Throw it in forward. Wait. Why am I still coupled? This should not be. Stop. Stop the train. Thought I decoupled everything. Oh, I did not, because I'm an idiot. Okay, well. Nope, wrong way. Right. I'm getting in too big of a rush, and that's gonna end up biting me in the ass. Alright, we don't have to push it very far. Alright. Okay, so we're going about 30 kph down through here, and we're just going to bypass this whole train. Yes. And what we'll do is we'll get up here, and there's a switch that will get us onto that track with the turntable. We'll spin this train around and then come attach to that end and then pull it towards City West. I like this plan. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a problem eventually. I think we can do some preventative maintenance while we're here. Because right now our oil is critical. Oh well. It is what it is. I think we can top off the oil here, in which case that would be ideal. A little bit more. Throw the handbrake on. Alright. Anything else? Oh, rude. Okay. Oh, it's gonna cost us 48, 22, 65. What the hell? Alright, cool. Alright, so we've, oops, topped off the train. Let's go ahead and... Where's the control shack? Right there? Let's just spin this bad boy around. Stay over there. Perfect. So now we should be able to pull forward, switch this track over, and hook up to our train. Oh, well that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I'll explain in a second what's going on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Slice Mister, yes, I play this game. I mean, I'm playing it right this second. Why wouldn't I? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing today? Whoops. Let's slow down just a touch. Yeah, I overshot that. I don't feel like, derailing the train. So, let's just... I wasn't focusing. I'm gonna blame Slice Mister. Clearly their fault. Mm-hmm. Alright. And then we want that one. Okay. Scoot that over just a touch. I always go slow on these approaches because anything over about 5 kph is going to lead to damage, which I personally don't feel like paying for. So, you know, let's avoid that if we can. I'm good. I like this train game because of the boombox, because I added songs from Spotify into the game. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Alright, and if I remember correctly, I undid the handbrake earlier, so we should be good to go. At least that's the theory, anyway. Alright, let's check our dispatch. So, we're gonna be heading this way. Well, it looks like it's already configured. Cool. Alright, so now we're going to City West. Where are we dropping this off at? C4S, okay. Alright, so we're going to be approaching from this side. The C is over here, but I need to back it in. So, I need this. Yes, we're good. Okay. Alright, chat, we should be good to go. We should not have any problems along the way, except for trying to make sure we don't exceed our speed. Which is a lot easier said than done. But, no time like the present. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a big, heavy train. Actually, what was the weight on this thing? Oh, it's only 160 tons. So, every single train in this game has a rating. And the DE... Oh, we're on the DE2. I thought we were in the DE3. Anyway, this thing can handle a 2% grade with 250 tons. On flat ground, it could handle, theoretically, up to 1,200 tons. But, I mean, it very quickly loses power. So, we're just gonna kind of, you know, worst case about 160 tons. Somewhere there. Sorry, I did the back. Worst case, we're gonna do about 250 tons. Sorry. Now, we have what we're calling a 0.7% grade. So that means that every 100 feet, the track drops by about, I want to say 6 or 7 inches, somewhere in that range. Something like that. Anyway, it doesn't sound very steep, because, I mean, cars are rated for like a 33% grade. But trains don't have the same traction as your car. Your car has rubber wheels. That's what it's literally built for. But trains can only handle a maximum of about 5% grade, which means that they can only really go up a hill of about 5 feet over 100 feet. Human walking can handle, I wanna say, 40% grade? Don't hold me to that. I have not seen those numbers in a long time. Ads are starting in a second, but okay. Thank you for the head pats, Viv. You are a sweetheart. So, yeah, we can walk up a fairly steep grade. We can drive up a fairly a very steep grade. But trains cannot handle that. The main advantage of a train, though, is that, I mean, we're in a tiny little locomotive. And this thing is hauling 160 tons at once. Like, that's the main advantage of a train. Now, you're basically trading your ability to go up and down hills for the fact that you can move a lot of tonnage all at one time. So, and trust me, you don't have to be an engineer to appreciate trains being amazing. Looks like we have ads, so I'll shut the hell up for a bit, and then we'll keep on rolling. Oh, pretty. That's going on. I need to make an adjustment. Alright. So, there we go. A lot better. At least in my opinion. before I forget, well, I'll tell you after the ads. Somebody's got Prime. This is fine. If you got Prime, that's great. Love it. But, I was just gonna wait. I mean, you already know what I'm gonna talk about, so... Oh, gift sub. There you go. Hey, like give Mr. Toffers a head rub. But he's a good kitten. Yes, he is. He's a good boy. Absolute heckin' sweetheart he is. Yes, Mr. Toffee getting some head rubs because he's a sweetheart. So, those of you who don't play this game, so the 6 up here. Alright, what that means is even trains have speed limits because, you know, if the track turns too tight, you could derail. And so, like, it says 4, but it means 40. So we're still okay, but we're slightly increasing speed. So I'm going to put a little bit of brake on. And we're just going to kind of throttle that. Yeah, we're holding about steady, so we're good. But see, we haven't even touched, like, the engine power in a bit. Like, that's the beauty of also of a train. It has so much momentum, it just keep going. Train go chew. Actually, not even the restored steam engines. Okay, let's make sure that wasn't important. Even the converted steam engines don't really... Well, they make that sound because of the valves pushing and pulling back and forth as steam enters and leaves certain chambers. So that's where the iconic choot 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 sound comes from. That's literally those valves moving back and forth. You don't get that with diesel electric because they are quite literally just... It's an electric motor. Well, let's slow down for derail. Well, okay. I should have known that was coming, but I'm an idiot. Alright, fortunately we avoided a derail. That would have been annoying to fix. Electric traction motors, they don't really make that sound, but it's actually quite interesting that each train type has sort of advantages and disadvantages. So, a diesel electric engine, as the phrasing goes, a diesel electric can start a train it can't pull, and a steam engine can pull a train it can't start. And what that refers to is electric motors in general. And this is not the case across all motors, but most of them. They will... Oh, there's a train down there. Neat. I wonder if that's one I can recover. Anyway. Electric motors tend to have more power in what's called the locked rotor position. And that is where a motor basically is... like, it's not moving. Like, that's when it has the most torque. Which is really cool. That means that they are really good for starting a train. But they don't have near as much power as they get up to speed. And so what they will typically do, don't hold me to this, but they will start to lose power as you go faster and faster. Whereas steam engines are the exact opposite. They have almost no power when the wheels are stationary. But once they are moving, once those wheels are spinning, they have more power as they get up to speed. So in theory, you 100% could have like a diesel electric and a steam locomotive. The diesel electric could start the train, the steam engine could pull the train. Which is a really fascinating concept. The reason we moved away from steam engines was because they are, quite honestly, nowhere near as efficient. They just aren't. Even converted steam trains like the 4880 Big Boy, like I forget exactly what the number is, but they've got a restored one that's like running around doing various things. That one, they converted it to run off of diesel injection. So literally, they're just using fuel oil to. Let's see if that's coming in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they converted it so that it can run off of fuel oil instead of having to use coal, because one, coal takes forever to load. Second, you need about a ton of water per mile, whereas diesel engines are more efficient. I think they only need like a tenth of that. Do not hold me to those numbers. I am not 100% certain on this. But it's still a cool concept. Alright, so we should be good to go to just back this thing in and call it good. Let's see if I get everything set up right or if I'm a complete idiot. Spoiler alert, I'm probably still an idiot even if I get it right. Problem is, I'm trying to guess as to where the back of that train is in relation to the switches. And it's looking good so far. Okay. So we're going about 20 kph, that's about as comfortable a speed I'm gonna get going through here. So, I think we're good. I think we're good for the time being. Yep, okay, so that's gonna go the right direction. Wait. Why do I have a feeling I'm about to screw up? Oh wait, no. Okay, so that is correct. Okay. I was about to have a panic attack. Going, oh shit. Okay, it looks like I did set it up correctly. I was legit worried about that. Now the biggest problem is, I don't know what's at the other end of that track. I probably should have scattered that out. But it's a little late now. So we're just gonna let it ride. I think there are some cars down there, but we should be okay. God, I wish I could see. Oh, there are. Hi. Let's drop the speed. Oh my god. Freaking hell. I heard that sound right at the... Oh, God, how did you time that so fucking well? God damn it. That's so rude. How dare. Mods, ban him. No, I'm kidding. Do not ban him. But holy shit, that was timed magnificently. I was not ready for that. Alright, where is... Dude, that was not cool. That was not cool. Alright. So, we have to get this past that 4S designator. I think we should be good to go. A little bit further. Perfect. Alright, what is screaming at me now? Oh, okay. Alright, now I just gotta find the office and turn in this work order. There it is. Hell yeah. Took a little bit longer than I wanted, but that's okay. Oops. Put it down or something, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we got $7,000. Let's go. Okay. Alright, what have we got in, what have we got going on? Let's see. And take a quick nibble of my lunch real quick. Certainly not doing that one. What's wild is, alright, we had all those cars that we were pulling. This one is a load of just 3 cars, but there's so much steel in it, it's weighing more than the train we just hauled. How wild. That's how much power these trains have, it's ridiculous. Alright. So I think we're going to go ahead and take this one. Alright. Oh! Fuck me, I guess. So you remember those 3 cars that were there when we first got here? So, turns out, the ones that we shoved in front of them. Yeah. So, we're going to go back here and we're going to take a glance and see what we can do. So, I'm willing to bet you this is the one. CBK822, this is it. So... yeah, there is no way. Because, see, even if I were to pull the train all the way back here, it's not gonna do me any favors. Which sucks. So, what else can I do? Huh. I mean, I know what the alternative is. It's gonna suck. And it's essentially gonna be, I'm gonna hook up these two trains. Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright. So, what I'm gonna have to do, and this is gonna suck so hard, is I'm gonna have to hook up the train I just delivered. Hook up the train that I need. Push all of it out past here. Okay. Pull the train I need here. Run all the way back there. Come back up this line. Hook onto the cars I need. Run. Well, I think I missed stuff in the process. Anyway, I have a plan. It sucks, but I have a plan. But... well, it's my own damn fault, I guess. Okay. So, let's start... Let's see, get my... yeah, okay. There you go. Alright. So now we're going to disengage this handbrake. And we're going to apply some power this way. Does not have to go far. Engage the handbrake for safety. They should be close enough now. Oops, get back up there. Come on. Grab onto it. There you go. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Alright, I have to get the end of this train lined up with this adjacent track. C5, I believe it is. No, C3. Okay. So we have to line everything up with C3. Back everything in. Unload the last 3 cars on this long-ass train. Then pull the entire damn thing back out again. Except for those 3 cars. Shove it right back where we had it. And then, you know, leave that. Pick up the cars we dropped off on C3. And then we can go load them. Because, you know, of course it takes that kind of effort. I suppose if I'd been smarter, I could have taken a load that, you know, take this one and load it up first, and that would have gotten it out of the way, but, you know, I'm impatient. Alright, that's good enough. Get that second, get back up to pressure. I can only hope that deemed on-screen. What the? I hate to break it to you, but I don't think I've got that set up. Whatever it is. So I apologize, but I think you kind of wasted your bits, and I'm sorry. Sorry. What was that? What the hell just happened? What the actual shit just happened? What the hell? I don't know if I did a damn thing. I don't know, Breggig. I really don't know. I wonder if actively dying did something to make it. Check your circuit breakers. Yeah, they're all active. I turned everything back on. Oh, the red light's because I've got the handbrake on. I know that. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get the timer set up. Okay, 3-minute timer. Alright, chat. Unfortunately for everyone involved, Destined to Light has decided that it is now an ASMR stream for at least the next few minutes. So, what I believe happened was the traction motor went offline in a very spectacular way. So, we're going to now run down here and we're going to detach. We're going to detach these 3 cars. And I hope I put them far enough away
if I didn't, I'm gonna have to go further. It would appear I need to go a little bit further. That's okay. We're just gonna go right ahead, and we're going to step back into the cab. And we're going to disengage the handbrake. And we're going to proceed backwards just a little bit further. Why am I not? Oh, that's why. Well, it would appear that this is a case of me being stupid. But that's okay. I would like to know why my timer has suddenly stopped. There it is. I was very worried for a minute because it wasn't doing anything. Now, we should be able, with very little effort, to at least get this train backed up to a point that we can detach it and continue on our merry way. We still have 1 minute of ASMR talking, or at least until I get this done. Just a little bit further. I'm going to make sure that we are far enough back and that we'll be able to decouple, and we should be good to go. So let's go ahead and engage the brakes. And then we will engage the handbrake. And we should be able to disengage this brake. And now we should be able to run down here and decouple those 3 cars. And yes, braking, I am fully aware that most trains do not get operated by a single person. However, I am a one-person operation, and this is not a multiplayer game. Fortunately for me, the ASMR is about to come to an end, and I can stop this bullshit. And done. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God. Oh, man. So, let's get this train decoupled, and then we'll proceed onwards.
Let's do this Texas style.
Hi, Ray. How you doing, sweetheart? Let me give you one of those tasty shoutouts. Bendy and the Ink Machine. You are loving those kind of horror games. Those of you who don't know the lovely Rayru, she is an absolute sweetheart and has just the cutest fox outfit, or fox girl model I've ever seen. Envy is cute in an entirely different way. But Rayru's got it going on. She do. She's got her little hot dog stand. Finally doing PT. Let's go, darling. Let's go. You have been so ready for that PT. Now, you do still have the surgery, though, don't you? Yep. As the song goes, she's got ketchup and mustard in her little paws. Her relish is the boss. Oh no. Bad ads. How dare you? Oh well. It'll be alright. We should be in range. Okay. Should be having the surgery end of the month or beginning of August. Hell yeah, let's go. Get done with this nonsense so you can do something else. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Ah, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. No, stop. Stop what you're doing. No. Don't tell me I was stupid. Oh god, what did I do? Holy shit. Oh my god, I am a complete fucking idiot. Ah. Damn it. Okay, I did a dumb. I did a hell of a dumb. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back in here and we're going to Why am I so dumb? Why am I so heckin' dumb? Alright, this time we're gonna do things slightly different because holy shit, I'm about to get mad. Okay. Yeah, I'm at that point because, so, turns out I didn't hook everything up. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. So, we get to pull everything, and I do mean everything, out here. Now what I'm gonna do is slightly different, but I'm at the point I don't really care. Well, no, I can't do it that way. I feel so heckin' dumb. Okay. Chat, I'm a bit dumb, okay? I am hella dumb. So, the 3 that I was supposed to go get, turns out I wasn't connected to them. At all. So, I gotta go back and get them. Rehook everything back up. And we'll go from there. I just feel so heckin' dumb. Chat, how could you let this happen? How could you guys let this happen? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, let's see, this is 569, and... Alright. Cars I want are down there. You know what? That's fair. Wait, you manage the passengers. Wait, did they finally add passengers in this game? Or is that supposed to be like a future release? Wait, what the hell? Alright. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, great. And there's a fog, so I can't see shit. I hope with the B100 release, they actually introduce multiplayer. That'd be nice. Just be like, hey, yeah, you've been good. Here's multiplayer, so you can actually have a team. I would have to buy probably 3 or 4 copies for friends, so I could actually get their asses in here. Like, I get the original premise of this game was not to be what it is currently. Because, like, the original game was... Good lord, that fog is thick. Oh, fuck it. I'm at the point I don't care. I can't see for shit, and I've got to be able to see or else I'm not doing any good. Alright. I want to see you shouting at Kazik when he inevitably fucks up. Listen, it's not gonna be me yelling at Kazik, it's gonna be Kazik yelling at me saying, why did you go forward? You should not have gone forward, you must go backwards. And then it's gonna be, you know, that kind of bullshit. Why is this... Okay, whatever. I hope I'm going the right direction. We'll find out. We are, though, I can already tell. Like, I guarantee you, Kazik will yell at me. Because I'll hit the wrong damn button. And then, you know, I'm gonna have a raging cat boy yelling at me. I'm gonna be like, it's not my fault, blame Envy! You know, because Envy is Scuff Queen. She heckin' cute, though. True and true. Hell yeah, let's go. Toppy over there being heckin' cute himself. I cleared off space on my desk and he has taken advantage of it to claim it as his napping spot. So he's like, I'm just hanging out. I'm chilling. Chilling with my mama. He's a cute kitten. When he wants to be. So I guarantee you we have already lost the bonus for getting it done on time. I don't care at this point. At this point, I just want it done. God, I'd hate to imagine how heavy this train is. It's got nothing but steel on it, so it's going to be heckin' amazing to pull. What's going to happen, chat, is I'm going to hook up to this train, and then I'm going to need to step away to use the bathroom. So, I apologize on that, but I'll make it brief. Promise. Oh, and probably to refill my drink. You know, so that we can start that vicious cycle. Vicious cycle of, oh, I need a drink. Okay, sip, sip, sip. Oh, gotta use the bathroom. Okay, well, I'm up. Might as well get a refill of the drink, and... You know how that goes. Alright, cool. Got that coupled. Wait. Ah, okay. You're not a robot that I know of, so I understand. No, but I do have robotic bits, and that's a bit of a explanation. I have to have certain medical implants every now and again. So, you know, that's always fun. Alright. Let me very briefly go back into the cab. I'm gonna pull this up. Sorry about that. Okay, so I need 822, 241, and 562, which I believe is on the tail end. Yep, 822 and 562. Okay. So that's exactly what I thought it was. Alright, I will be right back, I promise. I'll be back, I swear. So, I'm gonna be real. I've got kind of a dilemma on my hands, and I'm curious what you guys think. So, the thing about it is, I've got, tomorrow, my sister is wanting to do some barbecue. And, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of most... Okay, I take that back. I fucking love barbecue. The problem is, I don't love my family's barbecue. It doesn't make any sense, because, like, I'll be real. My dad used to love brisket. I am not a huge fan of brisket. And, excuse me, sorry. So my sister has decided that she wants to smoke a brisket. And I know somebody's about to yell at me, I'm sure, because they're like, how can you not love brisket? Like, I don't, dude. It's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway. To me, it's always been way too fatty. Anyway. That's neither here nor there. What is kind of the point of this is she has at least offered to do barbecue chicken, which I love. Like, you give me some fucking boneless, skinless, barbecue sauce drenched, thrown on the grill until all that barbecue sauce caramelizes and just leaves you with an absolutely amazing piece of chicken. Like, I'm there for it. So, I know what I'm going to be having tomorrow. But that leaves the dilemma of tonight in... Cheers to that. Let's go. So, should I do pizza tonight, knowing that I'm going to be having barbecue tomorrow? Or should I wait until, say, Saturday night? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should I get pizza tonight or on Saturday night? Because I could go either way. But yeah, Dad used to absolutely love brisket, and They always thought it was so weird because I didn't like it. I was like, I just don't like it. It's tough. Pizza night. Let's go. Because I had taquitos last night. Those were hella good. Steak tomorrow. Oh, let's go. I can do pizza most nights. Yeah, that's me though. I'm like, you give me pizza of any variety, and most of the time I am more than happy to indulge. Spaghetti tonight. Ooh. You know, right? I've actually got a sauce packet in there for making your own spaghetti sauce. I need to get that out and try it. I really do. Because I got the tomato paste and I've got everything else that goes with it. I just need to actually put it together. I feel kind of bad I haven't already. Yeah, well, I mean, this is the first time I'm ever, like, making my own, like, homemade spaghetti. So it's like, I'll stick with the sauce mix and then I can always play around with it and see what I like and don't like. If that makes any sense. I need to get in there and make some apple cinnamon bread. Okay. Alright, Ray. You have a good night, and hope to see you later, because I love watching your streams. You're so cute. Plus, it's always fun to hang around with Ray. She's a good friend. Do I really have the time to make a sauce from scratch? Yeah. That and I don't have all the spices I used to have. Like, before the move, I had all the spices. Then, like, Mom held on to most of the spices, even though she doesn't actually cook that much. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Alright. So let's go down here and set the handbrake on you. Now we get to pull forward. I had to imagine what the weight on this train alone is. So you figure that each one of these cars is 8 tons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We got 12 at 8 tons each. That is 96 tons alone. And I'm probably not doing the math right. Wait. No, it's going to be double that. Because those are metric units, not imperial. So it wouldn't be 2,000. Oh, Lord, that's a heavy-ass train. So 96 times 2, that's 192. So yeah, that's a 192-ton train, if I'm doing my math right. Jesus, that's a fucking heavy train. We had a really great little spice shop, but the owner became too infirm to run it when COVID hit and it never really reopened. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. I hate that happened. I'm gonna figure out what happened. Because I'm getting sparks, and that's not good. I had this amazing garlic butter season that I put on everything. Man. Alright, well, we should finally be getting this thing wrapped up. I feel so stupid for screwing it up in the first place. It's a simple shunting job. Of all things, my damn shunting job is what breaks me. But I mean, it happens. I mean, it's been so long since I played this game, it's not even funny. I came back to it mostly out of nostalgia. Destined? Why would I want to derail my train? So, why am I getting messages? What the actual hell? What am I getting? Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright, so where are we even going with this thing? I should probably check that. Okay, so we're going to C6 and then we're going to offload at C5. So, right over there in front of that. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can proceed from here. And usually when I play Derail Valley, I usually go only a couple of jobs, and then I usually switch over to something else. So, question for chat. Would you rather I go to Satisfactory, or would you prefer I go to something like, I don't know, Potion Crafter? I don't know. I'm open to ideas. I have quite a list, so, like, what are you guys in the mood for? Because, I mean, I don't mind switching over. It's just, Derail Valley, I occasionally get this need to, like, I want to drive a train, I want to do some stuff, like a little model railroad. You know, because I don't do trains online, and I saw one that looked... it looked like it had potential, but I don't know how I feel about it. It had a lot of the Railroads Online kind of vibe to it, but it felt... I don't know. I guess I'm way too skeptical of games recently, but it felt like the kind of thing that was thrown together with recycled assets and then basically shoved out the door. Yeah, no, pitch me an idea and we'll see what we got. Worst I can do is say no. Also need to open my drink. Oh yes, chat, that was a nice hiss. Oh, there it is. Now, one thing I will give the creators of this game credit for is the trains do not feel like they are pristine. Because anyone who's been around trains or industrial machinery or anything like that knows that machinery gets dirty. And it gets dirty fast. And even if you sit there and you clean the machine, it's never going to get back to, like, factory fresh. Like, it just never does. So I definitely give them kudos for the fact that, like, the paint is chipped. You know, there's spots where it's very obviously rusty. That, you know, it's not, the paint is just old. The metal is worn and has definitely seen some abuse over the years. Like, I 100% give them credit for that. That is a nice detail that you don't see a lot of. They did a lot of that with Hard Space Shipbreaker, which I more than appreciate. Clean the machines, okay, and then no matter how much scrubbing without grinding the paint off, there will still be oil stains. Absolutely. I love that sort of hardcore machinery vibe. Like, the world, like, it's basically blue-collar sci-fi, or blue-collar just industrial feeling. That's why I will always adore settings like, say, the original Alien movie or Aliens. It's a universe that feels lived in. Not dieselpunk. I think it's past dieselpunk. It's more along the lines of just I mean, I can agree with that. Dieselpunk definitely gets that aesthetic right. But I think Dieselpunk still is a little bit more idealized. It's sort of a mix between brutalism, which, you know, I'm not a huge fan of, but I think they call it retro future now. No, I would almost say that, I would call that more like cassette futurism, where it looks like it's definitely designed and built in the 80s. There's that, and then there's a couple other things that mixes in. Now it's a punk. Ooh, I like that one. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up during the ad break. Let's see, hold on. Let's see, let's see. What tech aesthetic is Aliens? What in the world is this called? I mean, wow, it looks like it is retro-futuristic. Deco-punk? Deco-punk sounds more like Art Deco, which would be more of a steampunk style, to be honest. I genuinely don't know if I would call it that. I would probably refer to it as something else. Starfield players for the first time I heard the term NASA punk. I mean, you know what? I'm here for it. Jesus Christ. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, God. It took us 3 times as long to do this mission as it should have. All because I fucked up. But, that's okay. That is okay. Because as far as I'm concerned, we're done with this for now. Alright, I'm going to move to the just chatting screen, then we're going to pick a new game. Okay. So... Let me very quickly check what these messages are. Oh my. That's actually really funny. I like that. Thank you, Kazik. Kazik sending me pictures of him in a cage. Kinky. Alright, so I'm going to save and shut this down. Okay. So, what actually got installed? There's a couple of games that I would love to eventually play on stream, but some of them I don't have installed already. So let's see here. We have... There's a lot of stuff I could play. I forgot I had half of these things installed. I don't know if I want to go with Railroader. Railroader scratches a different itch, to be honest. And that's not the kind of itch I'm in the mood to scratch right now, if that makes any sense. So, Don't want to do Supermarket Simulator. Alright, guys. I want you guys to pick. Are we going to go with Satisfactory or Power Wash Simulator? Or perhaps even Pow World? I'm good with either the 3. I just need to know what you guys would prefer. So, I'm going to let you guys do a quick vote. As a 4th, you vote Pow World? Okay, fair enough. So got 1 for Pow World, 1 for Pow World or Power Wash. I'm very real. Right now, Power World is sort of the one that everybody's leaning towards. I'd like to get a third opinion though, so hmm. All right, Power World it is. Hey, there we go. All right, so we got 3 for Power World. All right, let me fire this up and get everything swapped over. So give me just a second, chat. While that's booting, I'm gonna take a quick nibble. So how's everybody's, it's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday. The Bird of Onion. Well, thank you for your first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Always welcome here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, let me at least fire this up and then I'll get to look at it. Fine so far? Well, that's better than nothing. Let's see, I want studio mode so I can very quickly make the change. Eating wings to keep them tame. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. I'm waiting on it to boot up so I can make these adjustments. Because I have to, what I need to do is, and this won't be as big a problem in the future. See, I have plans to use a second computer for streaming. Okay, alright, everything's fired up. Alright, let me make the transition here. Wonderful. Alright. Armor is damaged. Okay. In good condition. Alright, everybody's in good condition. Good. Alright. Yay. And capture card to do one piece. Yep, absolutely. So once I get the new computer set up, like I've got to order some stuff for it. And it's already ordered. I just gotta wait on it because I thought I had it, and somewhere it disappeared. I don't know why, but it did. So we are going to... We're gonna just have to work around it. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Right. Okay. Ooh. Crossbows, let's go. Without doing that, figured if I decide to do that, I'll get a super tower PC case that can hold one full motherboard and a mini board. I mean, if that's what you want to do, you could. Where's pelt armor? Of course, high quality. Okay. Ooh, cooler box. Ooh, tempting. Heavy weight. reducing its range but increasing its capture power. Ooh, fancy. Oh, but that looks cute. Let's see, a 3-shot bow. Yeah, but I've got a crossbow now. Let's see. The hell was that? Okay, back to what I was doing. I was looking at some technology. Yes, I did capture one of those. Okay. I might as well use that. Just ride around on the back of a pig. Let's go. And I'll grab that one while I'm going. Kazik, I swapped games, dude. What the hell? Wait, did I actually swap? Yeah, I did. Oh, Kazik, if you would get home, you could join in and, you know, have fun. But no, you gotta go hang out in a cage like the kinky son bitch you are. To be fair, I'd probably do the same thing. I did. It's changed, dude. It's showing as changed. Unless it decided not to roll over. Oh my god, did it not change over? Hang on, I'm refreshing the page. Nah, dude, it's saying everything's good. So maybe it's just on your end. What is this? Wow. Alright, fine. There, we'll put down. Oh, that's why. There should be. There we go. I was gonna say, like, I just thought we had a torch in here somewhere. I blame Kazik. Oh, shit. What the fuck? What is he doing? Alright. I also blame Kaz. Oops. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Hell Hell yeah! Ride a pig into battle. Let's go. The battle axe of destiny. Let's go. Whee! Hey, Skitty, you or your wife. Okay, I'm not Skitty. That is perfect. Alright. So, Kazik, I'm riding around on a pig. His wife with the chancla. Yeah, no, I believe that. I just sent the chicken flying. Let's go. That was fucking great. Right into war on bacon. Damn right I am. Yo, what the hell are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to have a fucking go? Hell yeah! Damn right. We took almost no damage out of that thing. That was actually pretty cool. Alright, so you guys are level 9. Do I have anything on them yet? Nope. Alright. It's pressing dismount. What the hell? That was a little slow on the uptake there. Wow. Oh. Oh, it's level 13. Shit. Well, that sucked. I blame Kazik. No, I'm kidding. It happens. Your name it Kevin. That's the Trek of Shame. I mean, you don't have to put it like that. Goddamn. The feature of most survival games. I mean, you're not wrong. I know Satisfactory has plenty of those. I have died so many times. It's alright, I just need better tools and weapons. You know, maybe a mini nuke. Just that ultimate fuck you button. Okay. Why does it say I have technology when I don't have any to buy? What the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna run over here to this, it's basically a fast travel point. It's about 130 meters away. Oh, he's pissed. Hey, buddy. Let's go. Well, that's gonna be a bit of a downer, isn't it? I'm not involved in that. Not my fault. Yo, why is it aggroed on me? What the fuck? Okay, it's just running away. Okay. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Damn it, Kazik! That was a joke. How the fuck am I okay, it's gonna go this way. Alright. I'm almost as bad as Envy right now. Oh my god, I cannot navigate. Give me a meat. I need food. Damn eyelashes. Blue pal north of your base isn't super hard to defeat and or capture and is fairly strong. Can be a mount, I believe. Define the blue one. Oh, you're talking about the chiller. I suppose it would. Yeah, but I'd also rather wait for Kazik on that one. I'm sort of logging in to just kind of maintain the place. You know, build up resources, make it to where we go on the next adventure. It's a lot more fun. Oh no, I am hella mean. Hella mean. I just happen to have a soft spot for people I like. Which is rare. Whee! Excuse me. Alright, back home. No items in queue. So what do we need for this harness? Flame organs? Oh. I think the only way I can get flame organs is to literally go hunt the little flamey dudes. Which sucks, but... Alright, I'll worry about that in a minute. What I want to build next is... I would love to make me a crossbow. You know, let's make a shit ton of arrows while I'm going. Yeah, I got ingots. I guess I could destroy that. Oh, shit. Let's go, you bastards. Asshole. Oh, they got guns. What the? Yep, he did. Yeah, that's bullshit, but I mean... It'll be alright. It'll be alright because, we still won. Hey, gold coins. And training manuals. Let's go. It's a small pal soul. And hidden abilities have offered to a statue of power. Hey, let's go. Alright, so he's gonna need 10 minutes in the box. Alright, I might as well work on arrows in the meantime. At least they gave humans some decent work suitability if you can catch them. Yeah, that's what's wild, is that you can actually turn humans into pals. Now, one thing I definitely appreciate, and honestly I wish I could pull this look off, is the bridal ring glove. Like, to me, that's one of the coolest styles. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it is. I know at least one human uses their rifle if you catch them. Really? That's interesting. But, like, if I could, I would get, like a sheer dark undershirt with, like, a bridal, glove on it attached. And wear that, like, you know, with a darker overshirt over that. It does sound nice, doesn't it? Because you can see the style, how it would kind of look. Like, she's got it going up there to, like, sort of a mid-upper arm sort of bracer kind of deal. Which, the only problem with that is, as you work your arm and your muscles flex, that thing's going to immediately slip down. And there's no way for it to really attach without basically attaching directly to your body as, like, anchored into your arm, which would fucking hurt. So it had to be on there so tight that it would almost risk cutting off circulation, which you don't want to do. So, I don't know. Anyway. So, let's see here. I believe I need nails. Okay, what did I do that for? Alright, so we're going to start production, and we're going to produce 4 nails. And then we should be able to make a crossbow. And then that'll be awesome. See some of the little flap to connect into the sides of the shirt with exposed shoulders and this. Yeah, you could do that. It just seems like it'd be clunky to me. But I mean, I can understand the look, the appeal. Anyway, I'm building me a crossbow because I want a crossbow. I want a crossbow. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, Kazik. I'm getting a crossbow. Fucking deal with it. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, hey, well, no, I know Kazik's probably not still listening. Because, like, I was gonna say, I'm gonna make some of those cheesy potatoes tomorrow. Everybody in my family insists, like, oh, let's use cream of mushroom. Like, no, ew. I can't stand the taste of mushrooms. To me, they're spongy. And not in a good way. they're like squish, squish. I don't know. I don't like them. But anyway. Alright, so let's equip the... Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Wait, what's this? Oh, new storage solutions. Aha! Okay. Okay, so I need more ingots. Let's go, baby. What the fuck is wrong with the chicken? You know what? I don't know, and I don't really care. Alright, so we're gonna go hunt, what are these things? Fox parks. We're gonna go hunt those, because, I need their fire organs. And, let's be real. Like, why not? One sec, gotta adjust my ear. There we go. Something's glowing over here. What the hell? Oh. Got me all excited for nothing, asshole. I'm gonna try and avoid that fight. I could easily whoop their ass, that's not the problem, it's just I don't want to fool with them. I'd much rather focus on my job. It's kind of crazy though, there's like no moon, but there's so much light. What's up there? That's so weird. There's definitely something up there, and I want to go find out. Oh, really? Well, sir. I do believe I win. So, you know, you fucked around and found out. Aw, sleeping. Braggy, thank you for the head pats. The one good thing about it being asleep, though, won't feel it. More arrogance means more human. Yo, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you, and why do I want to catch you? Hi. Listen, buddy. Just relax. Won't hurt a bit. Hell yeah! Never-ending night, let's go! That appeals to my dark heart. Hell yeah, let's go! Whoops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I keep pressing the wrong button. What is this? Venom glands? Let's go. Alright, we got a Fox Parks over here. Taking a snooze. Alright, that was easy enough. This new crossbow is like overpowered as fuck. I like it. Yo, do I have the little elephant thing? I do not. Let's go. Excuse me, have you heard of your new Lord of Savior me? Fuck yeah, let's go. I should have the fire organs I need to build that thing, which I immediately forgot what I'm trying to build. But it'll be alright. We'll head back and we'll go ahead and start work on that. Surprised I actually got them all in one night. I was expecting it to go for a while. Or because you need more ingots? Yeah, I guess so. But I can get ore closer to the base, that way I'm not having to truck it all the way across the map. Aw, Mr. Toffee's got his head popped up on something. He's so cute. Doing a little snooze. What's over here? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Wow, that's a great vantage point. Not even gonna lie. Egg. Whee! Egg go burr. I tried out the randomizer world setting and learned that apparently it randomized the eggs too. Ooh. Neat. Damn. That was worthless. Hell yeah. I hatched a huge egg and it gave me the most basic of pengullets. Yeah, I can believe that. 100%. Yo, the animals are starting to learn that I'm dangerous. Mostly to myself. Yeah, on my list of things I need to do is... Well, first, don't bypass my damn house. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had. But anyway. I need to make Kazik a crossbow. So I want to make a shit ton of arrows. Oh, right. I was going to give the... Oops, okay, pressing the wrong button. I won't do that for now. Still, though, pretty cool. Alright, so what am I gonna need? Oh yeah, I was gonna make one of these because I want to be cute. I did acquire it, right? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got it in my hair. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so to make the crossbow, I need more ingots, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that for them to do. I'm gonna run to the restroom, guys. I'll be right back. Oh. Alright. Just need a second to get comfortable. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we've got 2 more ingots. We should have enough to make a crossbow. We just need the nails. Except that I think the nails need ingots. Shit. Oh well, they'll be alright. We'll get it, chat. We will. Excuse me. Alright. I'm getting... Why am I getting so many damn pings? Oh. Right. Who all is messaging me? Ah. Kazik giving me a special shout out. Kazik, I love you, but don't do that. I feel bad when people advertise my behalf. It's like, no, don't do that. I mean, no, I shouldn't feel that way, but I do. It's weird. Alright, so since we have so many... God, really? Wow, okay, alright, that's not gonna be a thing. Uh... Thank you for the biddies. Yippee! What are you producing? Wool? Quit looking like you're constipated, dude. What the hell? Alright. Let's look at the build menu and see what's other. Oh yeah, the training dummy. Right. There we go. I kind of want to take it down and just keep it as a little plushie. That looks adorable. Alright, I'm gonna cook some food for these guys so that they don't go hungry. Because that sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, let's not make that many. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, so we got that going. Curiosity, where did it take those things? Hey, Glassavana! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Let me just send you guys on a little one-way trip to raid video. Ah, damn it! Oh, the ads started before I get to. Okay, I'm sorry. Once the ads get over with, we'll do the raid video and I'll welcome you guys properly. I'm so sorry. It started the ads before I could really do anything, so I am so sorry. But welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for showing up. God, this is embarrassing. Damn it, Twitch. You had one job. What'd you do? You fucked it up. That one. It'll be right. Anyway, but yeah, Glassabana, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hurry up, ads. Get over with so I can greet these guys properly. Oh my god. Come on. Because you know the second I launch into a spiel about who I am, it's going to immediately go. Let me first give some shout-outs, so... Let's see... Oh, they were also playing Power World. That is cool. Hell yeah, let's go. Little bitty follow in return. They do, don't they? Oh, these things happen, right, chap? Alright, we're gonna hold off for another 20 or so seconds. Once I'm sure you guys are back from ads, we'll do the intro video. Oh, I just fucking hate it. Alright. Well, that'll be alright. It'll be over in like 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bad. Alright, let me do the introduction video for you guys, and then we'll chat.
Welcome to the year 2000.
But you have something I want, and that is a very, very big knife.
Oh, hell yeah. Mom sent me some pink cake in the mail.
What? She only sent me some rocks. Fuck her. This is why I don't send you anything on Mother's Day, Mom. Listen, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, wait, shit.
Here we have the vintage loot machine. The lovely loot machine we found in a casino.
Yo, let's go. Where's this
If you lose it-
casino? I give him so much shit about those fucking body pillows, but oh my god. I'll be real, some of those, I'm like, damn, I'll take one. Oh shit, he heard me. God damn it. Damn it, you were supposed to hear that, man. Well, guess what's getting clipped? Me being a fucking idiot. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the raid, Glass Savannah. I've probably said that half a dozen times by now. But welcome, Raiders. I am Gloomy Cookie. I am an professional engineer by day, streamer by night, and full-time elf. If you need to raid and run, I fully understand. If you need to go and get yourself a snack, a drink, just go take a sleep, whatever you need to do, by far, is... If I could talk right. It is a-okay if you go and do that, but welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your community. I saw you were playing Power World. How was it? How was your stream? Oh my god, you guys are about to drive me to 200, I swear. And we're having a 200 celebration as soon as it hits, so we're like 4 away now. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the follow, Glass Savannah and Silver Surfer 69. Let's go. You guys are awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, how's Power World? How was things on your end? Hope everything was good. Oh, I'm hungry again. I swear to God, this character eats a lot. Alright, I'm curious where my pal put that food that we cooked. Did it put it in this basket over here? No? Where'd it put it? Failed to beat a boss 23 times? Wow. I mean, that's dedication to do it 23 times, but, after about 3 times, I stop and go, maybe I need to change strategy. That's just me, though. I mean, I could be a fucking idiot. Oh, that's where it put all the food. Okay. I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I'm gonna assume it isn't. Actually, I'm gonna transfer all these eggs and we're... No, wait. What am I doing? Ah, the eggs will be fine there. Alright. I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's a pain. It's like, oh, I want to beat this. And then it's like, yeah, but what cost? They never fixed it so it's a feature. Damn right. If developers leave something in after a certain number of cycles, either they're deliberately ignoring it, or it's a feature. Either way, I'm down for it. I'm gonna run over here and... Oh, I thought that was ore for a second. I was like, okay, strange looking ore, but okay. There's some ore. So we're needing some ore because we're... What it is, I shared this world with a friend of mine, Cosmic Rages. And he is sadly stuck at work, so we're basically doing some maintenance, some upkeep stuff, just trying to, just in general, make life a little bit smoother. And I thought you guys would come along for the ride.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to collect some ore because sadly I'm at that stage where I need ore for everything cool. And it's not gonna get much better, I fear. So, Glassavana, what's the plans for tonight? Are you gonna go and take a rest? Have I played Scrap Mechanic? The name rings a bell, but I can't remember it. Give me 1 second. When I run out of stamina, or this rock breaks, or I fill up my inventory. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up on, I'm pretty sure I have it. Let me look. Let's see, Scrap Mechanic. Ah, okay. So I have played it. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a fan of it. I knew I'd heard it before, and I thought it was the one I had. I was just making sure. It's really not my favorite. It really isn't. To me, it has some interesting properties. Okay, I'm not gonna say that's bad. It's just not a game for me. So, did I never finish this? God, I feel like an idiot. Alright, well, we're gonna fix this. There we go. Whoops. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I'm so used to playing Satisfactory. That's part of the problem. I'm so used to playing Satisfactory that I want to hit Q for the build menu, and it's not Q in this game. Alright. I need to maintain that thing. Right, I need to be producing ingots. Alright, we'll let our little dude go to work. Yes, produce rocks for me. Game be janky. I mean, so, how to put it? It doesn't have bad mechanics. At least as far as I'm aware, because I never really got deep enough into the game to appreciate the mechanics. But, like, it just feels like it's... how to describe it? If I had to pick a game with similar mechanics and that you could sort of build whatever the hell you wanted using whatever components you wanted, I would almost say Space Engineers is hands down a way better game for that kind of stuff. Because Scrap Mechanic, it feels almost too cartoony, if that makes any sense. Like, I hate putting it that way, because I genuinely think you could do something with it. But if it feels too cartoony, you know, it's... I don't know. It just didn't feel right to me. Always chugs for me, it hurts. I had to find another game to touch my mechanical car building love. What was that game that came out? God, what was it? It was the one where you could literally build, like, crabs and stuff. It was, like, set in the post-apocalypse. Stuff like that. I'm struggling to remember the name. Hold on, let me look it up. Game... Post-apocalypse... Car building. Let's see what that was. Cross out. That's what it was. Yeah, I poked it cross out for a bit. It didn't really scratch that itch for me, but, I mean, I could see where that would be better. Because that one has, like, the scrap mechanic function, you know, like everything is built off of scrap. But it's also geared strictly towards PvP and beating the shit out of other cars. And, I mean, if that scratches your itch, that scratches your itch, you know. Just saying. Alright. So... let's go. Hey! Who wants to be my little flamethrower? Alright. Love it. Alright, so let's see here. Do I have any new technology I can pick up? Nope. Then why? Oh, I see what it is. Okay. Alright, it was just pinging it because it was like, hey, you could add this to your repertoire. Right. You find Nox hair in your bedding, you should leave it where it lays and leave immediately. Picking it up is a one-way ticket to Neverending Night. Like, dude, let's go. Wait, do I not have a Melpaca? Oh, this is a pretty. Ike Theodore. Yo, let's go, little dude. Wait, are you holding a cell phone? Hold on, let's... Yo. Oh, I thought he was holding a little cell phone. That would have been adorable. He's got the little hoodie already, which is fucking great. Yeah, this thing can burn in hell. Ingpaka. Dude, I fucking believe it. Let's go. And then this big dude. So, like, do the numbers as they go up correspond to more power, or how's that work? Anyway. Alright. Tried cross out, but yeah, PvP game almost scratched the itch, but it's like pre-built assemblies. I think I ended up picking up gear blocks. Yeah, I can see that. Alright. Gonna go ahead and produce this crossbow for Kazik. So I'm thinking we're gonna go till about, I don't know, 7-ish. So another maybe 2.5 hours or so, somewhere in that range. And then we'll just see where we wind up. I mean, I'm fine either way. Alright, so we got a crossbow for Kazik. Let's go ahead and shove it in there. Then I want to make a bunch of arrows. Palpedia is roughly based on when you encounter them in progression. That's interesting.
you doing, Mr. Toffers? Kitty, you got a cable around your neck. Come here. There you go. You silly kitten. He's so silly. He needs chest rubs. That's what he needs. Yes, I'm talking about you. Give him some scritches. Yeah, you like your scritchies, don't you?
That silly kitten.
Guess it's snack time.
In case those of you who are watching who don't know, Toffee is my cat. Been fun lurking, but for now I need to head out for the weekend. Thanks for streaming. Have a good... Mr. K, I didn't even know you were hanging out, dude. How rude. Not even saying hi. No, I appreciate it. You have a good weekend, Mr. K, and enjoy yourself. Have safe travels to the lake with your family, and yeah, just take care of yourself. Let's go. Alright, this place needs something. Promise to teach you the way of higher tech and satisfaction when I return. Good fucking luck. Yeah, Mr. K, take it easy, okay, buddy? Love you. Les mucho. Alright, I'm gonna go hunting, I think. Defeat or capture Chillet. Well, why not? Let's see, what is Bog Blast? Hey. Oh, shit. Wow. That was... okay. Oh no. They're like tumbleweeds. Let's go. Yeah, Fox Parks. Good job, buddy. Oops, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to accidentally kick you. Gotta figure out what I make for dinner. Thanks for shooting. Alright, Bregic. You take it easy, okay? Don't have too much fun planning dinner. Right into battle with a spear in hand. Party dinner, let's go! Alright, enjoy it. Oh, hello. Hell yeah. I think all I needed was just the ingredients for a rug. Does that make me a terrible person, chat? Just curious. Hey, let's go. Let's see. And I'm that captures pals when thrown. Allowing it to catch a wider range of pals requires sphere workbench to craft. Alright, let's go. Hey, an antique desk set. Let's go. We're not gonna pull with chill it just yet. We're gonna kind of kill a couple of more things. You guys aren't worth the waste of time. Keep missing. What the hell? Alright, I think we got enough. We can head back to base now. And we'll continue working on stuff. Hold on, I'm getting all these messages. What the hell, guys? Oh, it's Indy. I love Envy. She's like, Kaz is being mean to me. And it's like, well, tell him if he doesn't stop, I'll be mean to him, and he knows the consequences of that. Hey, buddy, guess what? I need your ingredients. Hi, Amanda. Let me give you a quick shout out. So that was Dark Tide last night. Did y'all enjoy that? Back here, you little shit. Yeah, let's not. Yo. Well, shit. Let's see if I can body two of these little assholes together. Possibly more? Well, I got 3 of them, it looks like. Let's go.
have a place to store bones yet? What the hell? Yo, let's go. These look snazzy. Like, what the hell? They look nice. Alright, so we need a spear workbench, and we're gonna need a bunch of nails. Alright, let's get to it. Oh, goodness. The character's always hungry. Oh, let's go. What was that? Lamb ball mutton? Let's go. There it is. Alright. Sorry. My ears get itchy under this headphone, you know, because they're long and pointy, and it's like, I should probably scritch them. So, mini scritches. Much happy. Alright, so we should have enough now that we can do the sphere workbench, which... And we should be able to start producing some of the better balls. I said what I said. There we go. Now. I might have to take out one of these walls. The pals can't get in here. Geeklet, I love you, darling. And there's a reason I said it that way. Alright, I'm gonna put these in inventory for Kazik. Oh, at least I'm gonna put half of them in there. Assuming there's any inventory space left. What the hell? One box for storing items. How do we not have any wood? What the actual fuck? But hi, Geeklet. How you doing, sweetheart? I were to take out this window. There we go.
I don't have any of this shit. It's good. We're mostly just doing some maintenance and shit. Trying to, keep everything up and running. So let's see, if I were to go with a metal axe, let's go, baby. I'm gonna let them go ahead and start producing just a shit ton of cloth. I have a feeling that's gonna be useful. We can come back in a minute. Alright, you know what? We've been going for about 3 hours, 15 minutes or so. I'll admit, I'm getting kind of tired. Entertaining you guys is really, really tough sometimes. And I'm not saying that, like, it's a bad thing that I have to entertain you guys. I love entertaining you guys. It's just that I'm usually always so tired that I don't have much of a chance to really, go long term. That's why, like, if I do the 200, when I do the 200 celebration, we're gonna be splitting it in two. So we're gonna do 4 hours, rest, 4 hours. I hate doing it that way, but I mean, it's something. Alright, we're gonna raid a good friend of the channel. Let me make sure she's actually still alive and not about to do something very silly. Like, you know, leave. Good lord. Alright. We're gonna go raid Ruby Flame 9, who is an absolute sweetheart. So, let's do the, let's see, Elf Junior raid. Heart. Elf Junior raid. And then just normal heart. And we're gonna go raid Ruby Flame 9. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright everyone, I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. You guys are always the best. Absolutely love spending time with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. I don't know what the plan is tomorrow. My sister's barbecuing. I don't know when we're doing it, why we're doing it, how we're doing it. She's supposed to handle all the cooking, but I don't know how that's going to work. Regardless. So, we're going to go say hi to Ruby, and you guys just stay tuned. I will definitely be here on Saturday, probably early in the morning, and we're just going to kind of take it easy all day. And then Sunday is a toss-up. Sunday might just be a rest day. Anyway, alright guys, I will see you all next time. I love you all. Thank you so much for being with me, and bye-bye!